Women are so incredibly horny right now. If you want to end your incel quarantine life that you've been experiencing for the last couple of months, then it's time to go out and start meeting women again. Now, look, I know some of you still need to isolate, you still need to socially distance. That's fine, right? Stick to that. But for everyone else that has been messaging me saying their cities are opening up and they're allowed to go out to clubs or bars or even meet people on the street, and you feel like you lack confidence, you feel scared or you have that anxiety again, and you're almost experiencing everything you did when you first started doing this. So I want to go through the 4 steps to kind of wipe those cobwebs off, get your mojo back, and get yourself out there and meeting women again. Step number 1 is just take your time. We literally thought the world was about to end, right? You've still got a lot of time. Give yourself just 2 weeks to get back into it. Like if this was gym, and I'm sure a lot of you haven't been able to go to the gym for the last few months, you're not just going to go back and day 1 just lift the weight you were lifting before quarantine or think that you can lift more. It's just you're going to get hurt, you're going to feel really incredibly sore. It's just a recipe for disaster. You need to deload, you need to take it easy for the first few times, you need to build yourself back up again. It's the exact same for social skills, for social interactions. You can't just expect yourself to go out there and feel as confident as you always have. And so you need to just reduce that bar of success. So this is what you're like pre-quarantine. Just accept that you're going to be a little bit worse for the moment and just give yourself 2 weeks to get back into it. All right, step number 2 is get social. So hopefully you've been doing this during quarantine, but if you haven't, start now, right? Get on the phone, call people, join Zoom chats, just have conversations. Like literally pick up your phone and call your mom. Call your friend's mom, I don't care, right? But you just need to start having those conversations. When you go to the grocery store, when you go to pick up food, when you go shopping, instead of just going to the self-checkout and just buzzing everything through yourself, have a fucking conversation. Go over to the checkout, wait in line, and when you go, and when the lady looks at you and says, "Hey, how's your day?" Don't become just that robot interaction that you literally see like a production line. Every single person is like, "Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Beep." It's like, are you guys even alive? Instead, what I want you to do is look at her and speak loud. Just loudness is going to bring confidence within you. And just say your day is fucking amazing. Literally, just say, "My day is incredible." That's going to break her pattern. She's going to be like, "What?" She's going to put a smile on her face, it might make her laugh. She's going to start a conversation now. She's going to ask why. Why is your day so incredible? She's going to be intrigued. And now you can practice those conversational skills. Now we actually have a free mini course, and a part of that, one of the free videos, is conversational masterclass. And we actually teach you how to have an engaging conversation with anyone, but especially the women you want to speak to. So if you haven't checked that out, I'll put a little link up the top and a link down the bottom here. You can have a look at that after this video. But essentially that's what you want to practice doing, is just start having these conversations. Step number 3 is download a dating app. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, "Marcus, what the hell? Like, are you meant to be showing us how to go out and have like face-to-face interactions again? Like, why are you telling me to download an app?" And the point is, the skills and the confidence is going to translate. So if you're just sitting on the fucking toilet, then pull out your phone, get on the app. And if you're able to build some attraction, you're having some conversation, it's going to actually make you more confident when you actually step outside your door and go speak to someone. So download the app. If you have no idea what you're doing on Tinder, then we have a few videos here. Otherwise, you can ask me questions in the comments and we'll have future videos to cover that as well. Step number 4 is slow, gradual exposure. So that's what I've kind of been mentioning in the previous steps, but this last step is actually when it comes to going outside and approaching. So what I want you to do is literally, when you see someone you find attractive, just go say hi. That's it. Say hi and walk away. Simple. There's no way you can feel anxious or anxiety or be worried about rejection or failure or nothing. You're literally just going to say hi and bounce, right? Once you get comfortable with that, step it up a level. Add a compliment. Literally just say, "Hey, by the way, I really love your vibe. You have a really cool energy about you," and bounce. Just walk away. Have a great day. Bye. Now, if you're able to go up and give that compliment, "You look great, I love your style," whatever it is, and then bounce, the girl is going to recognize that you're not actually trying to get anything from her. You're not saying it because you want something. It's just a genuine compliment, and she's going to smile and feel good about that. There's no need to try to reject you or be mean or harsh, right? She's going to literally make her day. I remember, like, she's probably been cooped up in quarantine. She might be having a bad day. She might have lost a job. You don't know. And if you just go up and give that compliment, it's really going to have a strong impact. And if you're able to do this over an hour, over a couple of days, all that you're going to have, all your mind has to work with is just positive interaction after positive interaction. You're soon going to start telling yourself, like, fuck, this is easy, right? Like, every girl I speak to is loving life. They love me coming up to them, and they're walking away feeling great. And so now you'll have the confidence. All that anxiety is going to start going away, and you'll be able to transition now into actual conversations. So you guys know, you can just say something like, hey, I'm really curious. Where are you from? Hey, I'm curious. What are you up to? Basically, just say you're curious about something. It's going to add some intent. It's going to make it more interesting than the usual robot chit chat people have. Literally just add some curiosity. And then, of course, you can take it further. Maybe you continue the conversation, get a number, maybe an Insta poll, maybe an Insta date, who knows, right? But you're going to be able to have, again, that confidence to do so. Whereas if you just start out, if you just go out there and expect to be where you were before, it's really just going to have this negative spiral where you start telling yourself you're not good enough. You start thinking about what happened. You fear you're never going to be able to get good at this again. So fuck all that. Just go through those 4 steps. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to follow. And I'm sure you guys are going to go out there and start killing it again. So let me know in the comments what you guys have been up to during quarantine. And if you're going out at the moment, let me know. If you like these videos, you can support us by just giving us a thumbs up. If you fucking hate these videos, then maybe just let out all that rage and just like smash that like button, you know what I mean? And if you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button. We'll be doing a video about every week from now on. And that's about it. The free training's in the link below. And if you want to see more content from us, then just hit one of these videos here. All right, guys, peace.